So much. Our next Ignite presenter is Yonah Wright from White Sulphur Elementary School, speaking about the heart of the classroom, building positive relationships.
I'm Yonah Wright, and I'm from White Sulphur Elementary, where we've been working so hard this year on building positive relationships with our students. We know that building positive relationships with students is at the heart of what we do as teachers. It's at the heart of every classroom. It's at the heart of every school culture. Without it, where would we be? Where would our students be? The heart of the classroom helps our students in so many different ways. As I was doing this presentation, I kept asking myself, well, what is my why? I have to know why I'm doing this. Because I know that if I know what my why is, then I know what my purpose is. And I have to have a purpose. So I know that when I build relationships with my students, it shows that they are cared for, they're safe, and they're valued. That's not all. Research tells us that students become better socially, academically. Hattie even said they could grow 2 to 3 years academically with just the relationships that we build with our students. This reminds me, I walked into our school office and I saw a student that I had 20 years ago. You didn't hear that. And I knew this baby by the back of her head. She should have been mine. But when we saw each other, it was literally like Silly and Nettie running to each other. And when she hugged me, I could feel the love for her in my soul. I've never had a hug like that. So when I left her in the office, I thought, wow, that was really powerful, but what does that mean? So I had to think about it. What if building relationships isn't just about building relationships for that minute, for that time you're with those babies in the classroom? What if it is all about building relationships that last a lifetime, so that we can have students that we've had 20 and 30 years ago come back and say, thank you. You meant the world to me. Thank you for doing that for me. That's what building relationships is about. It's about connecting home and teacher and student and making it one. I've been so blessed to have an opportunity to have a new family or another family. This is one of my students, and I got to be a bridesmaid in this wedding. And I'm gonna tell you, I was the only little chocolate person there. But Miss Wright does not meet a stranger, and they loved me, and within 5 minutes, I forgot that I was brown. Also, I have to remind myself, because I'm a mom first, that my children watch everything I do. So I have to be careful with how I show my children to build relationships. My daughter did her student teaching this school year, and she comes home on the last day and she throws all these cards in my lap. And y'all, I was bawling. Because what that told me is that all the times that she's been in the classroom with me and she's watched me build relationships with some of the difficult students that I had at the Alpine Center, but she saw those relationships even with those difficult children. And guess what? She gets to carry that on. So not only have I done that with my students in my classroom, but with my daughter as well. We build relationships. We are teachers. Build relationships in your classroom.